Hello, it's Icy. I am back with more furniture reference material for Morrowind for Elder Scrolls Online. These are the new wrong spot, things that are available. It's time for the things in the gallery. Yeah. So let's look at the new items that we can pick up. So paintings. Lots of lovely paintings. So conveniently, as mentioned before, everything's marked with a new. So we have a very nice Telvanni. Now the other thing is the back is good. So if you wanted to have this like as a notice board in your house, this would work really well. I haven't seen any prices yet. I haven't really been looking for prices for these paintings. The rule would be wait a little while. The prices will come down a lot as people start finding them in treasure chests. So as you can see, we've got the classic are all very large. The modest, we're getting into the smaller sizes. So pretty much we've got the same again, just in a different size. Oversized is really big. Do you know, I reckon you could almost use that for something else. Might make a nice sort of roof. Don't know. Oversized valley, oversized volcanic. Then we've got the Velothi style, which has a very nice border. These are, and the back is pretty good actually. It would also make a good notice board style item. We have the volcano. So we have geyser, volcano, and waterfall. And my favorite! And if you watched my quick summary before, when I was allowed to do a little bit before the NDA was lifted, you would have seen me gush. Veritably gush over these. Not gush over the geyser one. That's a bad joke, sorry. But gush over this volcanic one. Oh, how cool is that? That is really cool. So, and we also have the waterfall, which is also really nice as well, but I do like the volcanic one best of all. So this is a triptych, so 3 paintings in one. The back is also nice as well. You'd be able to use that. That would look really cool on the wall with your like trophy heads mounted on those, because you've got a lot of good contrast. So, but it would be a shame to waste such a beautiful front piece. Now, if you look in, if you go into the trial, the halls of fabrication, you can basically enter the door and not start the trial. You've got sort of the bottom room where you can talk to people about it. There is another type of triptych in there where the center painting is taller and the 2 side ones are shorter. I don't know if that's going to be available to find somewhere or not, but obviously it's certainly not in the Crown Store. So something to look for. So that's the paintings. We do have a throne. We have the Telvanni organic throne, which is, yeah, look, I mean, it's fine. Actually, I think we're going to buy this and place it. So as you can see, it's fairly similar to the seat from one of the previous videos. But it's kind of cool. I reckon you could do some nice things with this. There are certainly some glowing stones that you can purchase, achievement stones, and you could sort of put them behind and have them kind of glowing. You could also stick some vines or plants sort of around it and through it and under it. I think that would be cool. And if you wanted more of an Argonian sort of style, you could actually set it down into the ground. I think that would look, I think it'd be alright. I think it'd be okay. So that is everything that's new under the gallery. Now I'm going to skip Hearth because there's a lot. We'll come back to that in another video. I'm going to jump through to the library, which, you know, that ties in quite nicely with the gallery. So we have the Lalu Scholar's Desk. Once again, the furniture is so good. So fantastically beautiful. So under the desk, we've really only got that. We've got this really interesting Telvanni organic desk. I'm really not sure. I mean, it's interesting. I'll give it that. But yeah, it's a very particular house. I think we'll place the disc. It's a shame this is a purple quality level recipe. But look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. It really is so gorgeous. Now, the Velothi Podium of Illumination. Now, in my quick preview video before, I decided I had to buy this because it kind of looked really cool. Like, I wanted to know what it was. It's 1,000 crowns. And it is very cool, and apparently you can read about the relics of St. Velothi. St. Veloth, sorry, not Velothi. But 1,000 crowns. 1,000 crowns. It seems a bit much for a podium, to be honest. No new literature, unfortunately. I would love some extra papers and things, but hey. Alright, so we've got the dress bookshelf, like a wall shelf, which is really nice. Also, it's a green level recipe, so hopefully it's not too hard to find. We have the dwarven bookcase. Now, if you will have seen the previous episode where I talked about the dwarven furniture, as I mentioned, this is really, really big, like huge. So just keep that in mind if you are building and or making it. Like, it is the biggest bookcase, like physically massive. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So we have the empty Lalu bookcase, which is really nice. I dig this so much, like the little curly bits at the top. And we have the orderly bookcase, which is fantastic. That we have another full bookcase. And the other thing that I've seen done, which we'll get this one because it's cheaper, is creating a library. Is it same width? Oh, it's actually skinnier. Is it? It is, just subtly. Huh. Oh, well, that's not going to work. Anyway, what I'd seen is basically being used stacked, one on top of the other, in order to, like, especially in a really tall room, so you get a lot of library going on. Oh, how odd. It's not quite the same width. Yeah, definitely a little bit wider. There you go. Probably not the best spot to put it next to the target skeleton, but you know, anyway. Okay, so we have the Lalu shelf long, which is it's basically the same as the dress. Yeah, it's basically the dress and the Lalu. It's pretty much the same shelf, one short, one long. We've got the Endural shelf, which doesn't have the bits at the end to stop your books falling off. So perhaps the Lalu one is better, and the Endural shelf long as well. And further down we have the Talvani bookcase. Now I do actually like this. This is kind of cool. I think this would look, fabulous in a kitchen. Outdoors as well would look wonderful. If you had a garden area, have it filled with pot plants or your tools, I think that look great. And you've got your Talvani shelf organic, which is kind of interesting. I am going to buy this just so you can have a look. So, you can certainly set it low or high to give a different effect. And then you can place, various things on here as a feature. It's a very particular style, but I think it could be used in certain situations. It would look quite elegant. So, anyway, that's the Talvani shelf. Yes, and we have no more extra supplies apart from what is already available. So that is all of the things, the new items from gallery and library. I hope you found that useful. What bits are you going to be looking out for? The Lalu desk, obviously, I think it's going to be, if you can find that recipe, I would make furniture from it and sell it, because it's going to sell very well, I think. So yeah, let me know if anybody's found any of the new recipes so far. I'm really interested to see what's dropped. And I hope you found that useful. Let me know below. Please do give us a thumbs up if you liked this video. Please do subscribe for more Elder Scrolls content, both housing and how-tos and PvP. And I will talk to you next time. Excuse that. Should stop now? Yes. Thank you for watching. Bye.